check. Hello, viewers, streamers, gamers, ladies, gentlemen, and strangers. Welcome to Chapter 4, and I guess final for the Earth 2160. Awesome game, best strategy ever in the charts of versatility, gameplay mechanics, strategy, balance, and also elderly, because it made a very long ago, and yes, still working and working in 4K, and we will be playing in 1080 because matters. You see, interface doesn't scaling up, and we like to see some things. Well, maybe we'll turn 4K for this final one because we already had everything lined up, especially in the previous chapter. In the beginning, you can have the composition of alien units side by side, all together with all description and commentary. The game have a soundtrack, very old but very triggering for the copyright, so we will be playing our own soundtrack here. And I got myself a bag of chips because we will be going to the action, final assault. Armies are ready, and trouble is we got too many men. We have too many men. I mean, aliens, alien birds, flock around. Or maybe error was because we decided to kill main evil and not harm the evil human who have to go to trial, tribunal, and court-martialed. Maybe that was an error. I don't know for sure, because yeah, we just sent 109 killing brave birds onto the enemy territory, and game just like said, oh no. So what are we gonna do? We are going to launch the game, load the game, and then I got my diagnostics show three possible causes of crash. First, we had this picture-in-picture mode. Maybe that glitched. Second, maybe the size of a flock was a glitch. And third, maybe glitch was because of we killed the NPCs in the wrong order, so we kinda killed main mastermind and didn't kill his human servant. Who insane mind wants to destroy the humanity? Who insane mind wants to destroy the humanity? Ah, look around you. This guy from the Europe dynasty. So, step number one. Turn on the playlist. Maybe a bit louder. Let me just fix it for you. Just like this will do. And then launch the game. But we won't be able to do anything with it.
Drinking fury from a cup, 10 battalions at my feet, making weapons from the heat, through the valleys made of bone, past the chambers built of stone, every strike a step above, trading scars for something love. They call me reckless, call me wild, when I led armies through the fire, metal screaming engines
We now have 25 albums. We now have 25 albums in our Refusion library, which we handpicked from the generations. And So, side by side. First, we not... Yeah, these guys, here they are. First, we not use this screen, okay? Second, thing, it might still crash. Maybe we don't look, I don't know. Let's see if we don't look. If we just step as back as possible. We see this block here. We will see the outcome. Maybe game was too busy to calculate all the things to show us. We send a normal auto attack. Oh, you see, there is the star. Okay. I guess they, okay. That's one. We just lost two of them. What if we recall? List updated. Tyrannus killed. You motherfucker. So these guys fly here, and let's look what left. So killing Tyrannus wasn't the thing.
Building is under attack.
Oh yeah, good luck to try to kill my... So cruiser scam. So they decided to get a revenge. When if Tyrannus is dead, why am I not controlling now the 4 o'clock? Oh, hard. You see what? Let me have this control for a stray group.
Skill and faith all starts to fade, breaking through what used to be. Something strange inside.
You see, these fighters are so robust that they don't get any damage and they regenerate.
What am I becoming now? When two worlds align somehow. Sacred steel within my face, sucked into your stars.
But like they too good match range. But they don't take enough to break them. They're locking me.
We rise. Monastery walls decay.
Seriously.
While machines begin to
A
pray.
brainwashed guy.
Circuits flow through sacred ground.
Yeah, so this many is not enough to crush. Maybe crush was because of some other stuff. So let's just now discover the reconnaissance flight. Oh, that many. Yes, that many to be problematic. But we need to just... we're about to sanitize this place. Let's see, we need to... yeah, kill this stuff. This stuff. Now they don't have any chance for cover. And we lost only 4. We lost 1 pack. Alright. one back. These guys finished with the ball. This was there, so now we're sending them with the other balls. Yeah, so we killed this unit and this unit. They are reproductive unit of the, like there were no any queens, so they are only reproductive units of the aliens. So you can count this place sanitized for sure. Now let's see. These guys don't have chemical armor. They don't have chemical armor, so we have to manage the damage with them. But they surely can dish out much more damage, especially against structures. Especially these big guys. So if we're about to crush all the structures, these are our best choice. Not like they have superior range, especially for anti-air. And here goes the only kind of problem of the army composition of the aerial forces of aliens. One of the units which morphs into light cruiser, kinda by the lore of the game, is the unit which can be used for transportations. Let's see how bad it is to deal with anti-air there. In short, it's very bad. Very nasty. To build one of these takes enormous amount of time. Maybe, because we have no air assault there. We still have one light cruiser. But it will be penetrating this 1000. It still would be penetrating 1000 damage of reflective shields. And this guy tanking 4k damage. Well, these guys will be just washed away. I don't know. Hypothetically, we can again send these guys, but just from like whatever goes and stay away from it. I cannot show you this because when I start to show you this, the game crashes. Well, I will try, okay? Oh, used to rush. Maybe it was because of auto saving, I don't know. These guys go crazy. They're like, what the fuck? They churn and damage with their armor. They might be tiny, but with numbers, they just laugh onto. I guess they can scream the damage, so we're doing more heavy hitters. Yeah. These guys especially, because we need to do so much. They're actually doing good. 100 of customer fighters. Digesting the whole defenses. Well, it's 25 cruisers in equal to. Well, 25 light cruisers maybe, 26, 27, yeah, about 27 of them. Imagine what 27 cruisers could do. But these guys, we could possibly send 27 of these things, and yeah, they will be wiping everything as well, like equally. But okay, this time it's not crashed, but we didn't send it against the main fleet. I guess a problem maybe was because of the main fleet. Game is auto-saved, so we tried to save this Rifkin. Seriously. Honestly, I tried. But now...
watching you grow
Now
stronger.
he is sentenced. Oh, he have 2 bases. What the hell?
Through victories, falls along the way.
Let's see how he gets through. I wonder how many possibly fighters we can lose. My bet is 2 most, but judging by the situation here, one unit lost. Nice. Because they're not targeting the ideas.
Toast to the fire that burns in your eyes. Here's to the lessons we learned from pain. Toast to tomorrow.
Wait, what is she saying?
rise again.
You know, I'm glad we've managed to defeat Van Troff and save humanity. But I feel as if I've begun something without finishing it.
Rise
There's
again.
still quite a few Van Troff's creatures scattered over a few planets.
Toast to
Don't wish them well
tomorrow.
in them, but they're still very dangerous.
Rise again.
I know there's still a lot to be done to ultimately rid those planets of the
Each
alien plague.
evening
That's not what's worrying me.
by
Face
this
it, humans have
fireside
united,
I
as they
see
should do when the whole race is endangered.
the man
What is it
you've
then?
grown
I
so
wonder, where did these beings come from in the first place? Who created them?
I suppose you mean Van
Not
Troff.
perfect,
No, not
no,
him. He was
but
just the one who brought them
honest
back to life.
through
He didn't really know what he was doing.
Yes.
the
Well, I thought of that
strength
too.
comes from
But we just don't have anything to go on.
what is
I'm
true.
worried, Michael. I'm thinking that by setting the gate in motion, we've uncovered something that we just don't
Sometimes the
understand.
hardest road
Raya, Michael, look. The gate is activating, but it's nothing of ours. Can you find out what it is?
Sometimes
The
the
scanners have gone
bitter
crazy. The
taste
readings keep on
makes
alternating
us
between something
strong.
huge and something really small. I have no idea what this could be.
I don't like the sound of this.
Really small and really huge.
All hands to their station.
Look, the portal is fully open. What is it?
Couch day, I shift keys to rock. There's a
And
lesson in every mistake. Here's
final cut.
to the bold ones who never back down. Toast to
So
the
there
fire
should be
that
next
burns in your eyes.
successor to
Here's
Earth
to the lessons we learned from
2160
pain.
game.
Toast to tomorrow
Fully opened.
will rise
Alien portal.
again.
Transferring something very big and very small.
Here's to you, my son.
There is no we should make this music really silent because we get demonetized possibly one day just automatically without warning. So, there you had it. Of course, it was easy difficulty without any much like pressure from the enemies one way, but if you take the other way, we play with the support of the UCS and Lunar Corporation troops against what was this group's name again? Eurasian Dynasty and aliens. What could go wrong? Okay, aliens could use the replicators to actually launch the assault of fighters against us. Maybe they could build 10 cruisers. Maybe launching them one by one, or maybe upscaling them and sending the ultimate fleet of destroyers. And they kind of did, because remember, we were receiving damage report on our anti-air, and we made an anti-air which could handle the whole fleet, and possibly it did. So, questions. Why game crashed last time? It almost crashed this time. Maybe just couldn't save the correct stats of 100 fighters fighting. Like, the chunk of the damage report file was too big to calculate in the process, and like, imagine you calculate 1000 units damage report to encode this, and you have a time span in which you have to properly do this, and in the moment, in the process of saving this, calculating this, damage changes, because calculating this much numbers takes a millisecond longer than it takes to update these tables. I don't know, possibly that could be, because game doesn't pause for savings. Anyway, what's left here is we can try this. I guess, yeah, that kind of 8 people is the biggest max. 5-star maybe. Allied victory. Allowed, not allowed. Well, 15 minutes ceasefire might be possibly enough to build a cruiser for aliens. I wanna know.
Can't catch my breath down here below. The pressure builds, they're getting close. My legs are weak, but I can't slow. Their voices blend into a note. The deeper I dive, the closer they come.
Only problem with this game is if you play against if you play against this many players, computer players, there is one trouble. All of them hunting you.
Their engines roar, no turning back. The rules don't work the way
We
they
possibly want to get this location. We want instant checkpoint.
if only I could. The deeper I dive, the closer they come. The closer they come. Breaking apart,
Playing as UCS.
numbers and codes.
Well, kinda UCS have one major advantage. They are good against airborns. And newborns.
The deeper I dive,
We probably will fail miserably because there is one problem with balancing in this exact game.
the deeper I dive,
It made for real people multiplayer.
become as one. Getting closer.
Let's try this with balancing. I never played it. And there. Group by two, starting position. Fixed.
I feel it rising inside, something I can't explain. They look at me confused, but I just can't contain. The words keep coming out in a way they'll never know, but it feels so right to me.
Random.
Just letting our voice show, and I'm
Well, let's see how well we manage random.
I'm breaking free, no looking back at you.
And we got these guys,
Shut me down. Say I'm making
which
no
means once we
but my heart beats stronger now.
I
Breaking down these fences, every
need to
sound
protect
release
this
my
area.
lips makes me feel alive. Don't need their approval now. I'm taking this ride, and I'm
Need mineral water.
Here, sir.
I'm breaking free, no looking back at you. I do my swim,
Our resources are pretty tough.
I do my swim,
Building has been complete.
I should do my love.
Recording. Building completed.
We need generators.
They can try to change me, but they don't understand. This is who I'm meant to be. This is where I stand. And now
I'm a
my
supply.
I'm breaking free, no looking back at you. And I'm
Here, sir.
Making another ammo supply. Oh, now there are buildings which expands your like that, for example, aliens. Very interesting. So crystals. Where the hell is your Morphosaurus? Don't he have any? Oh wait, aliens without any air? That's ridiculous.
Building complete.
He's going scouting. Scouting with what? What purpose is rebalancing? It's kind of rebalancing. Maybe that's rebalancing is for aliens as well. Okay, we've got power, we've got layout. Let's see if we snap the parts here. We don't want to get too close. Oh wait, there is a way around our base. Shit. Never go again. Oh, we can always ask for more basic modules. Research center. These guy will fire us. Well, this is our basic. these guys go there as well. Yes.
Yes, sir. Driver ready.
Yeah, go help with water source. What's here? 90k. So that's must be the cornucopia, which everyone kind of wants.
Watch my chest rise like a froyo. They call fruity.
Mountain spider.
Feel the pulse beneath your feet.
The Americans, if they do this duplication
Let it
thing,
fill you, let it be. Me not value.
they can skyrocket their
First night
numbers
standing guard with me.
because every unit has. And check the speed,
I've
they
held
much
this
faster than
line for
Germans.
20 years. The force that flows through you and me. Keep your shoulders strong and
Speaking
square.
well.
From the chestnut
Question
from
is,
the throne, let
is there
it
any
shake
other
your
aliens?
bones tonight. From
90k?
the earth
Yeah,
into
water.
your core.
This must be
Stand
alien
your ground
camp.
and hold the light.
If it's only water, then it's aliens.
Watch my movements, match my stance, plant your feet into the
We are
soul.
going to send these guys all
Breathe
the way
with
around.
me now, time to dance. Let the rhythm make you whole. Feel it build with the voice of getting strong. Can't turn back, me not fire. Louder now, they're testing us. Don't break the chain, stay with me. Your voice is power, let it
How do I do
surge.
it?
Become the wall they cannot breach. From the chestnut,
Defeat.
from the throne, let
Defeat
it
how?
shake your bones tonight.
Oh, aliens
From
came.
the earth into your core.
That's why you don't
Stand
do
your ground and hold the
opt
line.
out. So aliens came, wiped my ass while I was trying to switch screen to turn off the mic to answer the call and not being. Alright, well this guy is pretty much in the same shape and condition. He will be removed. And the answer, oh really? That's the Lunar Corporation mining ops. So his ally brought there. Yeah, he's as good as done because aliens do chemical damage, and there is no chemical resistance at the beginning. So aliens pretty much can do charge and light infantry, but they were killed by that. Luckily by the 2 turrets we had, or maybe just one. What does it say to us? Normally in this game, when units lock onto something, and all units are usually in the free fire, free chase mode, they don't stop until the target is lost. And that makes it difficult because if enemies come onto your base from 2 different sides, they'll be killing you. And when enemy kinda discovers you, he launch their troops to attack your position. Not just attack move, just precisely attack your position. And that's the trouble because we you can play as this